A little different video for you today. What I have on the table is a BBCE sealed 1988 Topps football card cello pack box that I bought a little while back. It's not from a sealed case, but I do collect packs and with stars on the fronts and the backs of them. And before you even say, oh, you're going to search the box and sell it, no. Any wax product that I buy, I rip it. I don't sell off any wax stuff after it reaches my hands. Too addicted to opening it to do so. So anything that we leave behind in this video will be opened on the channel in upcoming videos. So let's get to seeing what maybe we have in here as far as players on the front, players on the back. Maybe we get lucky and we find a bow. That would be amazing. I'm just going to show you the packs, and we'll look at the front and the back of them together and see what we got. Here's Eric Dickerson, going to be on the front of pack number 1, and the back is going to be Henry Thomas. Pack number 2, can't really make that out. It's a Niners card, and on the back we're going to have Rick Carlos. Let's scoot these down a little bit. Here's Tony Dorsett on the front of this pack. On the back we have Jim Ryan. Next up, we're going to have Barry Krause is going to be on the front. Mike Tomczak on the Bears is going to be on the back of that one. Next pack up is Steven Starting. I don't remember that card. And Dave with another hard name on the back. Pazzuli on the back of this one. John L. Williams. The front of this pack, back of the pack, Mark Wilson. I do expect that this box at one point in time was probably searched. The only way you're going to get a real clean box is to buy one, or an unsearched box is buy one out of a sealed case. But that's not what we got here today. So we're going to make do with what we have. Here's a record breaker, 87 record breaker of Vincent Glenn on the back of that pack. Anthony Carter, front of this one, and Joe Morris on the back of that one. Maybe we can find, can't tell who this is on this one. Saints card, I don't think anybody special. Back of this one, we're going to have Curtis Duncan. This one's going to be Bobby Joe Edmonds on the front of this pack. Back is going to be Dennis McKinnon. Thought maybe we'd get lucky and maybe find us a bow in this. It's a pack that I do not have. I have the regular bow card. I do not have the Raiders team card on the front of one of these. That would be something that would be great. Chris Dolman is going to be on the front of this pack. On the back, we're going to see Danny White. Kurt Warner shows up on this one. Albert Bentley on the back. I believe we have a Dickerson team card on the front of this one for the Colts. And on the back, we're going to have Jim Kelly. Not a bad pack right there. It's probably one I might set aside. This one's going to be Frank Garcia and the Rams team checklist on the back. Mike Lansford on the front of this pack. Back, we're going to find, I believe that's Art Monk's card. Yes, Art Monk on the back of that pack. Ruben, man, I don't know who that is. A Saints player on the front of this one. Back, we're going to have Clyde Simmons. 6 to go. Just thought you might enjoy this with me while I did this. Nothing notable on the front. Say Carlos Carson, Chiefs card on the back. Ronnie Lippett on the front of this one. Mike Harden on the back. 4 more to go. We find a rookie, but it's not the rookie that we want on the front of this one. On the back of this card, you're going to see Bill Moss. James Wilder going to be on this one. Gerald Carter on the back. And the last 2 packs is Leroy Irvin on the front and Harry Carson on the back. A Topps rookie from the Lions on the front of this one, player that I don't know, and Deron Cherry for the Chiefs on the back of that pack. Again, we're gonna open these. In fact, you know what? We'll go ahead and rip one right now. We'll go ahead and open one of these. So see if maybe we get lucky and find us a Bo Jackson in here. That would be great. It's Gary Lee that was on the top of the last card. There's a Jerry Rice and Jim Breach leaders card. Jeff Bryant, Ken Hill, Norm Johnson, Chris Duncan, Stephen Starring, Webster Slaughter, a James Winder up the middle, Broncos team card, Keith Bostic, Billy Ray Smith, not Billy Ray Cyrus, Chip Banks, Bobby Joe Edmonds, Jackie Slater, Boomer Esiason, Call Signals Bengals team card. Some gum will get out of the way. Dickerson's going to be the 1,000-yard card. Carl Banks, Bruce Smith, not a bad pack. JoJo Townsend, Dan Marino in action, Miami Dolphins team card. Bill Fralick, Chip Banks, Steve Young, and this pack keeps getting better. Mark Clayton, another Boomer Esiason team card. Mike Bell, Gary James, Paul Palmer, receiving leaders of J.T. Smith and Al Toon, Frank Pollard, and there's that Duron Cherry card that was on the back of that pack. So not a bad pack. Again, I'm going to mix these up in some other videos, and we'll be sure we're going to open them all, trust me. I just thought maybe you'd want to do a little pack searching with me today, and that's 1988 Topps Football Cello Pack Search.